Good evening, this is Dennis Hong coming from Winnipeg. I hope everybody has a nice and relaxing weekend with the family, and hopefully everybody's keeping healthy and keeping safe during this social distance time. I want to talk about surrounding yourself with the positive people, especially now. Hi Bruce. Especially now, we're at home all the time with the family, and so I want to talk about why we should be more positive. When you're out walking, you're hanging out, then we can choose. Hey, and we can choose the who you hang out with, and why we should be hanging out with positive people. But now, especially when you're at home, why you should be positive. There's three things, reason that you should be positive with your family, with people that you're hanging out, or hang out with the positive people, because we know that our subconscious mind, when we're exposed to certain thing all the time repetitively, it become true for us. So if you are hanging out with the positive people and always upbeat and happy, then your subconscious mind take that in and look at it as, okay, this is my norm, and I will be acting like this, and then tell your body and tell your whole brain how to act. If you hang out with negative people, negative environment, say within even a few days, you will notice that your mood and your reaction and your action will change, because your subconscious mind take in whatever you repetitively introducing to your subconscious mind from the environment. So now your subconscious mind think that this is the norm, and this is how you have to act and you have to behave, and then your whole mood and your whole behavior change. If you don't believe it, take a look at it, especially for the baby younger than 2. And whatever environment that you expose to, they will believe that is the truth, and they will then imitate that. So if you do bad thing in front of these kids, even 5 years old, because adults do it, they will follow and they will imitate that. So especially if you have a young children at home, you want to make sure that you don't want to do any negative, or you don't want to expose them any negative stuff. So we as an adult has a subconscious mind, but we as an adult has a conscious mind that we can control our behavior and what we say and what we do to make it positive. The other thing is, like I said, second thing is, with the subconscious mind getting exposed to negative or positive thing, then it's going to act the same way as you being exposing to. So if you expose to positive thought, positive people, and positive environment, after a while you become positive. And then the third thing that I want to talk about is that when you become a positive, then you actually influence other people. The more you act positive, the more influence you have on other people around you, and then the whole environment become a more positive vibe and better energy. There's a few other things that why you should be surrounding yourself with the positive people, especially this time, and having positive, consciously trying to be positive, because like I said, we all are sort of social distancing and stay inside. So you don't want to create the negative energy in your family, in your home. I hope this is helpful. If you have want to know more about talk about this, definitely PM me. The other thing I want to say is that if you want me to talk about specific topic, please message me or comment below it, because I'm trying to make sure that I'm discussing or sharing the information about the topic that everybody will be interested. I'm looking for about 10 topics so that I can next 10 days to 14 days that talk about the topic that many of you are interested or want to know about. So I hope that you can help me out and give me some suggestion. If you don't want to comment, definitely PM me, and then I'll take a look at those, and then hopefully if I have more than 10, I'll pick and choose, and then I'll keep going. I've been doing Facebook Live all the time, so if I get more than 10 topics, great. I'll use those and share some information. Have a great evening.